Y'all want to know what's a beautiful feeling? When you get to a point where you no longer care about the narcissist. You don't care who they're with, what they're doing, who they're doing, where they are, what's going on in their life, if they're thinking about you, if they're missing you. Did they even care? Did they ever love you? Or are they going to hoover you? Do they still think about you at all? When you get to a point where you don't give a flying hoot about the narcissist, y'all, that's a wonderful feeling. That's when you're really out here winning. I'm telling y'all the truth. You go through so much rumination, wondering, damn, did they ever care about me? Did I ever mean anything to them? Was it ever real? When you get to a point where you no longer care about the narcissist in any way, shape, or form, what they feel, if the next move that you're going to make, what would they have said about it? If they would have tried to stop you? Because you know every time you try to prosper or do something that's going to elevate you being with the narcissist, they always try to stop you, right? They never want you to get ahead of them, right? You know how they say they have some people in the world who are envious and jealous? They don't mind if you're doing good, but they just don't want you doing better than them. No, the narcissists don't want you doing anything that's going to better you at all. They're not even those kind of people. They don't want you doing anything to better yourself or your situation. They don't want you to elevate in any way, shape, or form. They don't care nothing about you. And when you get to a point where you feel the same, you don't care anything about them, where they are in life, what happens to them. And y'all, I'm not being facetious when I say that. I'm just being honest about it. I promise y'all, when you get to a point where you just don't give a care about nothing to do with them, that's when you're really winning out here. That's when things are good. Life is good. You are healing. So many people are worried about how the narcissist would have felt. The narcissist is still controlling some people's lives, and they've been physically long gone. And every decision some people make is based upon what the narcissist would have thought. Some people are sitting back waiting for the narcissist to hoover them, just to go through more abuse, enabling the narcissist to abuse them. Y'all, you can't make this stuff up. But when you get to a point where you're no longer concerned, it's over with for them. It's dead game. They can't come back to you if they wanted to. They couldn't reach out to you if they wanted to. You have changed everything about yourself. Your whereabouts, your social media, how you move, the places you go, the people you talk to. You have killed all connections with people who are mutual to that narcissist, right? Anybody who's coming back telling you things about that narcissist, all these people have been erased from your life. When you get to this point, that's when it's good. Life gets good for you. I'm telling you. And sometimes I know how it feels, y'all. You feel like you're never going to get here. But you will. If you're somebody who is serious about your life, if you're somebody who's serious about your healing, if you're somebody who's seriously understanding what you've gone through, and you decided, hey, not anymore, never again, I promise you, you can't come back this way. This is when it's good. This is when it's going to get good. This is when you start feeling good. And you're going to feel like you have won, because you actually have. This is the place you need to get to in order to start feeling good about yourself again. I promise y'all, it's one of the best feelings in the world. And although it may seem like you're never going to get there, you will. Some of y'all are still in the early stages. Some of y'all are still with the narcissist. Some of y'all are just waiting for that discard to happen. You feel it coming on. You know it's going to happen. You've been getting educated, but you're still there because you're still trapped in that trauma bond. You see, when you get out of this mess with the narcissist, and you get to a point where you feel like, hey, that's it. I've seen all I've needed to see. You could never, ever come back to me. You see, when you get here, it's all good. It's all good. It's only up from there, y'all. Take it from me. I know how it feels. But when you get to this point, letting that narcissist know, you may have done what you've done to me. You may even think you've gotten away with it. But I can promise you, you can never come back to me. Y'all, the jig is up. And this is when you win. Just want to share that with y'all. Until next time.